Alright, so today we're gonna take a look at yet another version of the Ford GTR, this being the WWE version, and well, when it comes down right to it, this is pretty much one of the best, I guess, low-cost R2 class cars. Not only because, you know, it's fairly easy to launch, it's also because, well, it's cheap, really. And there's 3 different wraps. Let me show you guys. So this is obviously the first one. There you go. This is the second one, and then you also have the Hulk Hogan one. I personally prefer the Radish one, you know, this one, because, I don't know, I think it looks cool in, you know, combo with certain WWE rims. So we're gonna go ahead, show you guys how to drive it. The release is the same as on the normal Ford GTR and the GTR Limited, and, well, the shifts are at 7100, and they are a bit tricky, honestly, especially the first gear. For some reason, it doesn't exactly matter a whole lot if you tap the wall. It's kind of weird. There you go, this was a halfway decent run, but yeah. The first gear is tricky on this car. It's gonna, you know, ruin your run. It's gonna really depend on it if you're hitting a 6.7 or a 6.8. But still, this car is pretty cheap, so you really don't have a whole lot of stuff to worry about. There you go. This is like one of the most common R2 class cars to pink slip. Kind of up there with the Entry G2. And there you go, messed that up completely. Grounded first gear, which, I mean, is still... Is it gonna be a 6.7? Probably not, because of the reaction time. But whatever, if I do a 6.7 on the pink slip, I'm gonna be, you know, kinda happy. Actually, there you go, that's a 6.7, okay. Wasn't really that bad, even though I did mess up the first gear quite badly. The world record for this car is 6.701 or something like that. So it is slightly faster than the regular Ford GTR, because it's lighter, pretty much. That's, you know, besides the wrap, that's the only difference between, you know, the regular Ford GTR and this version. So let's go ahead, hop into a lobby, and, you know, pray for some pinks. We're probably gonna get some MTG2s to pink slippers, but also I would go versus faster cars on this. Let's go ahead and challenge it. It's probably gonna be a regular, I mean a normal, I mean another Ford GTR, there you go, just like him. Let's go ahead. I'm not gonna race for casual because I'm, you know, kind of broke here. As I've said, I really do like this wrap, especially, you know, paired with rims like that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's go for this. Think he got traction loss there. Sucks for him, but I'll take it. Ooh, crossed at 6.750. Not the greatest of runs, even though I think I, you know, kind of shifted correctly, but that's the thing with this car. You never know. Still, though, I mean, there you go. Yeah, I really do like the look of that rims. I mean, of those rims on that car. There you go. And my time, average. But at least, you know, it was a perfect launch, so I'll take it. There you go. Let's go ahead. Who else should we run? There's a C7R Limited here, but he's probably not gonna go for it. It's probably gonna be another Ford GTR. Actually, Anti-GT2, I'll go for that, sure. I mean, the GTR is a bit faster, but, you know, they're still both pretty cheap, so this is, you know, the right thing to do, I guess. Oh my god, that was bad. Still, we got it, because the M3s always, you know, fall off on the end, so if it doesn't pass you at the beginning of the race, there's a good chance that you'll take, you know, the M3G2, and so we did. With actually, yeah, this is slightly better, almost crossed at 6.720, so if you get a time lower than a 6.766 or something like that, you're gonna cross at 6.720, which is, you know, a good indication that the run's been okay. But it's still a 6.7, so that's fine enough with this car. There you go. Should we run him? Or does he even want to run? We're gonna race him, why not? I mean, the Ventador's not, you know, a lot more valuable. It's still one of the cheaper R2s, but it doesn't let me challenge him, so I guess we're not gonna race you then. There's a few more GTRs here that we can as well go against. There you go. I mean, if you're gonna be in a cheaper car, obviously you cannot expect, I guess, you know, more expensive cars to pink slip. Then again, you sometimes do. That's called the Ford Focus RS syndrome. So It's pretty fucking toxic, honestly. Waiting for this guy. There you go. Went through. He's probably gonna go for it. Indeed he will. Okay, let's fucking do this. But yeah, the Ford GTR is probably my favorite cheap R2 Plus car. Like, really cheap. Not the greatest of RTs, but it seems like he got traction loss. And crossed at 6.750 yet again. Could be a 6.7 still. Maybe, but not too sure. Well, I'm not too sure about that. Let's take a look. No, it's gonna be a 6.8, okay. But it seems like people are actually having a tough time racing with this car, at least, you know, in this episode. But no, it's actually, like, pretty consistent. So, don't know what, you know, happened there. Let's see, who else is joining? An M3G2, who are probably gonna end up running against. The Aventador went out of the lobby, so... You know, rest in peace, you know, the dream of actually pink slipping something valuable today, but... Oh well. Another Ford GTR, we're probably, you know, gonna race against. I would prefer to race versus another Ford GTR than M3G2 because, I don't know, you know, at the end of the day, the M3G2 is still a fucking showroom car, so... yeah. Ford GTR is still slightly more valuable than the M3G2 or the Focus RE, but obviously we're not gonna be pink slipping the Focuses because, like, my car is slower and, you know, it's like, it's a fucking Focus, like, no one really wants them, even though they actually do sell quite fast, at least, you know, today I sold like fucking 5 of them. Let's see what else we have. One of the Valiants here, which... Yeah, it's a really nice car, but obviously it's too slow for us. New Challenger, who's it gonna be? Koenigsegg Agera R, I mean... I got like 40 of them, that car is... it's faster than mine, but sure, we can might as well go for it, because, you know, we are doing a pink slip episode, and that means that, you know, we need to fucking pink slip, so... let's pink slip. Yeah, not sure where I was going with that, but... Let's go ahead and do this. No, I messed up there completely, held it for long enough, and yet, dude, he had one job. I just did a fucking Bentley launch of this car, and it was by far the worst thing ever. Wow, okay, got carried away there, but... Seems like he had traction loss. Yeah, he did, okay, because I messed up completely, like... for some reason I just wanted to do a fucking Bentley launch, because I, you know, I used to run Bentleys against Ageras, and then I got lucky. Like, this is actually the first run today in which I got lucky, you know, in this video anyway. I'll take that. God, I got a fucking horseshoe up my ass. Let's see what else we have. New Challenger. Let's see. I mean, sure, if you want to do that, I'll go for it. The C7R is faster, but hopefully it's gonna be a better run than what we did, you know. If he wants to do it, that is. Yeah, let's just hope that, you know, it's not a fucking repeat of the last run, because that was garbage. Ah, of course I had to choke. Actually, you know, I choked previously, but... did not even check if he got traction loss there, because, you know, that would just hurt more. This is one of the nicer ones. That's under the glow sword. We're gonna go ahead and switch it for another wrap, see if that, you know, if that helps. Gonna have another run. There you go. Messed up the last gear a bit, still crossed at 6.720, so... You know, obviously I had to follow on the pink slip, but at the very least we got a decent time. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, the C7R can still beat it, but then again, that C7R Limited is worth slightly more, so let's go ahead and join him. See if he wants a redone, and if I lose, or if I win, I'm still gonna finish it, because I think we have plenty of pinks for this video. I mean, you know, the GTR is quite easy to get pinks with, as you guys were able to tell, but then again, you just, you know, need to stay in your own lane, no need to fucking bully more expensive cars to pinks and all that, so... I just got fucking snap. Okay, I'm gonna check that later, it's a video, okay. Of course I had to mess up, you know, but whatever. Okay, let's do this. Last run. Oh my god, oh my god, those last gears fucked me up. Did we cross at 6.750? I hope. I mean, we were ahead there, but... Huh. Okay, I mean, you know, it's gonna be the fucking thumbnail shot. Just let me catch it real nicely. There you go. Did I just... Oh my god, I just skipped over the time. But I think we got like a high 6.7, so that's fine. And he messed up the launch, pretty much. It's like... Oh my god. What the fuck did I even fucking do there? So, we followed one GTR away, which, you know, it's a cheap car, which, you know, it's disposable, which is a good thing, obviously. And we got lucky quite a few times, honestly. Okay, we got fucking 5 cars. Jesus, okay. Yeah, this has been more successful than what I expected. I mean, we got super lucky on the Garan. Because, like, Actually, I want to try running this. I think the release is on, like... mid-second slide. I don't really like the way the Garan launches, but obviously I have to bank slip it for the series eventually, so let's just give it a go. Why not? Oh my god, okay. Did not have a run with this car in forever, as you guys can tell. I even fucking short-shifted, but yeah, okay. Still got lucky that I actually ended up getting this card, because that run was like pretty fucking horrific, and by horrific I mean, you know, I deserve to lose my card, but we ended up falling anyway. Still a C7 at limited, you know, winning it with a fucking GTR, even though it's a WWE one, it's still quite an accomplishment, so I'll take it. Even though he had a pretty bad run, he probably missed the launch on that last run, otherwise he could have had this easily, because this is a 6.6 car. So, thank you guys for watching, I'm Jerry, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.